I am sure, like many in this chamber, this is going to be the toughest budget bill to vote on tonight out of all 11. There are good things in this budget bill. There are the reduction in the GEA, the increase in the foundational aid, and the small, very limited step that we took with regards to ethics reform. Those are all good things. But unfortunately, when you look at this bill in its totality, there are far too many items that are of concern that was going to prevent me from voting for it. First and foremost, the Education Transformation Act. It is anything but transformational. It is going to have a devastating effect on school districts in my district. It's going to mandate certain costs that we are not funding here in Albany. We are going to hold hostage their increase in state aid unless they actually agree to follow unknown future decisions by the state education department. And we are also, as a legislative body, abrogating our responsibility to put a framework of educational policy for the students of this state and putting it in the hands of the state education department, something that I'm unwilling to do. And lastly, the ethics bill that we have put forth will do very little to restore the confidence of the public in this legislature. And I hope that we are going to do much more in the coming days in this session. And as much as there are troublesome aspects of this bill, there is a part of this bill that is not included that concerns me the most, and that's the educational investment tax credit. We have heard overwhelming support for this bill in both our House and in the House across the hall. And we have seen editorials by the man on the second floor. But yet, this educational investment tax credit fails to come to this floor year after year. Mr. Speaker, until this body and the man on the second floor recognizes the fundamental relationship between a teacher and a student is more than test scores, we will never get it right. I am voting against this bill, and I encourage all my colleagues to do the same.